Hello and welcome. Join me as we leave behind Europe's crowded cities and venture into its quiet, overlooked corners. Here, the air is clearer, the silence deeper, and the connection to history and nature is profound. We're not chasing landmarks, but seeking authentic discovery, places untouched by mass tourism, where you can truly be present. Today, we celebrate the tranquility and spirit of Europe's most underrated countries. With music from the YouTube studio library to set the mood, let our quiet adventure begin. Our first stop is Estonia, a country where the ancient and the futuristic blend seamlessly, creating a world that feels both timeless and ahead of its time. Here, ancient forests stretch for miles, their quiet presence a constant companion to the hum of digital innovation. Estonia is a place where the natural world and cutting-edge technology coexist in remarkable harmony. Over half the country is covered in forest, vast, silent, and deeply sacred to Estonians. These woodlands are more than just scenery, they are woven into the national identity, offering solace, inspiration, and a living link to ancient traditions. For generations, Estonians have turned to the forest for food, healing, and community. Foraging for mushrooms and berries, or simply gathering beneath the pines, is a cherished ritual that connects people to the land and to each other. Yet Estonia is also a digital pioneer. It was the first country to offer online voting, and today, nearly every aspect of daily life is seamlessly connected by technology, from banking to education, healthcare to government services. In Tallinn, the medieval Old Town stands as a living testament to history. Its cobbled streets and Gothic spires offer quiet moments of reflection, even in the heart of a bustling capital. Here, the past and present are never far apart. Unlike other European capitals, Tallinn lets you wander alone, absorbing centuries of stories without the press of crowds. The city's peaceful atmosphere invites you to slow down and truly listen to its whispers. Beyond the city, Estonia's landscape unfolds into a patchwork of bogs, marshes, and more than 2,000 islands. These wild spaces are havens for wildlife and adventure, offering a sense of freedom and discovery. In Suma National Park, spring floods transform forests into a surreal, watery world best explored by canoe. Here, you can glide silently through flooded woodlands, surrounded by the sounds of nature and the gentle rhythm of water. On islands like Saaremaa and Hiiumaa, life slows to a gentle pace. Windmills turn in the breeze, stone churches stand watch over quiet villages, and old traditions are fiercely protected by locals who take pride in their heritage. The Seto people in the southeast keep their unique language and UNESCO-recognized singing alive, echoing the nation's deep-rooted culture. Their vibrant festivals and ancient songs are a living bridge to Estonia's past. Estonians may seem reserved at first, but beneath the surface lies a warm, inventive spirit shaped by centuries of resilience and adaptation. Their quiet strength and creativity are evident in both tradition and technology. Why is Estonia often overlooked? Perhaps its quiet nature doesn't shout for attention, but for those seeking tranquility, authenticity, and a deeper connection to both nature and innovation, it offers a profound reward. Estonia invites you to slow down, breathe, and discover a peaceful, soulful existence, where emptiness is filled with possibility, and every quiet moment is an invitation to explore, reflect, and simply be. Next, we journey to Slovenia, a land of emerald rivers, alpine peaks, and sunlit vineyards. Tucked between Italy, Austria, and Croatia, Slovenia is a country where nature and tradition are deeply intertwined, and every landscape feels like a living postcard. Slovenia's story is written in water, the Soča River's vivid green, Lake Bled's iconic island crowned by a church, and the wild serenity of Lake Bohinj, where mist lingers over glassy waters. These places are more than just beautiful. They are woven into the national identity, inspiring poets, painters, and travelers alike. Even at famous spots, there's a gentleness. Row to Bled's Island in silence, or hike Bohinj's trails in solitude, surrounded by mountains. Here, you can pause and listen to the wind in the trees, or the distant call of a bird, and feel as if the world has slowed just for you. Slovenia's commitment to nature is real. It was the world's first green destination, with sustainability woven into daily life. From eco-friendly transport to protected forests, Slovenians take pride in preserving their land for future generations, making it a model for responsible travel. Ljubljana, the capital, is pedestrian-friendly and vibrant. its riverside cafes and willow-lined banks creating a relaxed, village-like charm. The city pulses with creativity, from open-air markets to street musicians, yet always feels welcoming and unhurried. Beneath the surface, the Scotchen caves reveal a hidden world, vast canyons and roaring rivers carved over millennia. Exploring these UNESCO-listed caverns is like stepping into a subterranean cathedral where nature's power and mystery are on full display. Slovenians are warm and welcoming, their hospitality genuine. Share wine in Goriška brda or a mountain stew in an alpine hut, and you're treated as a guest, not a tourist. Meals are moments of connection, where stories are exchanged and traditions passed down. Often bypassed for its famous neighbors, Slovenia's compact size hides a wealth of experiences, from the sparkling Adriatic coast at Piran to the ancient, mysterious forests of Kočevje. In just a few hours, you can travel from sunlit shores to deep green woodlands, discovering new wonders at every turn. Here, Mediterranean, Alpine, and Pannonian cultures blend, creating a vibrant tapestry. The result is a unique mix of flavors, music, and architecture, where every village and market tells its own story. Slovenia's quietness is its strength, a place for immersion in nature, real connection, and the simple joy of being somewhere whole and at peace. In this emerald heart of Europe, you'll find not just scenery, but a sense of belonging and tranquility that lingers long after you leave. We return to the Baltic, to Latvia, a land of subtle beauty and resilient spirit. Here, every sunrise seems to paint a new story across the landscape, and the air carries whispers of centuries past. Latvia is a place where tradition and modernity intertwine, creating a unique atmosphere that is both timeless and ever-evolving. Riga, the capital, dazzles with its Art Nouveau architecture. Ornate facades and expressive details line the streets, creating an open-air museum. The city's buildings are adorned with intricate carvings, mythical creatures, and elegant curves, each telling its own story. Walking through Riga feels like stepping into a living work of art, where every corner reveals a new masterpiece. The city's creative energy is palpable, yet it remains uncrowded, allowing you to wander the old town and admire its unique blend of influences. Medieval spires rise above cobblestone streets, while cozy cafes and galleries invite you to linger and soak in the atmosphere. It's a place where inspiration seems to linger in the air, waiting to be discovered. Beyond Riga, Latvia's landscape is a gentle mosaic of forests, rivers, and lakes. Vast woodlands stretch to the horizon, interspersed with shimmering waters and rolling meadows. The natural world here feels untouched, offering a sense of peace and tranquility that is increasingly rare in today's world. Gauja National Park, with its rolling hills and sandstone cliffs, invites quiet exploration, hiking, canoeing, and discovering medieval castles hidden in the woods. The park is a haven for adventurers and dreamers alike, where ancient ruins and wild landscapes spark the imagination and invite reflection. Latvia's coastline stretches for over 500 kilometers. Wild, undeveloped beaches where solitude reigns and the only sounds are waves and gulls. Here, the Baltic Sea meets endless stretches of white sand, and the wind carries the scent of pine and salt. It's a place to lose yourself, to find peace in the rhythm of the tides. Deep-rooted pagan traditions and a love of song shape Latvian culture. The summer solstice festival, Jani, and the vast collection of folk songs or diners reveal a nation connected to nature and history. Music and celebration are woven into daily life, uniting communities and keeping ancient customs alive. Latvia's history is one of resilience. Centuries of foreign rule forged a people who are stoic, independent, and fiercely protective of their culture. Generations have passed down stories, crafts, and traditions, ensuring that the Latvian spirit endures through time and change. In Latgal, the land of blue lakes, tradition and slow living endure, offering a glimpse into Latvia's ancient soul. Here, life moves at a gentler pace, shaped by the rhythms of nature and the wisdom of generations. The lakes reflect the sky, and the people reflect the heart of Latvia itself. Latvia rewards the patient traveler with authentic experiences. Quiet streets, empty beaches, and the haunting beauty of a folk song in a forest clearing. It is a country that reveals its treasures slowly, inviting you to look deeper, listen closely, and become part of its enduring story. Now, to Montenegro, a land of black mountains, blue seas, and untamed wilderness. The Dinaric Alps plunge into the Adriatic, creating a landscape of dramatic peaks and hidden bays. The Bay of Kotor, often mistaken for a fjord, is a natural wonder. Sheer mountains rise from deep blue waters, sheltering ancient stone towns. Kotor's medieval streets are quiet and authentic, its fortress walls offering breathtaking views after a 1,000-step climb. Beyond the bay, Montenegro's interior is wild. Durmitor National Park boasts glacial lakes and Europe's deepest canyon, the Tara River Gorge. Here, adventure and peace coexist. Raft the turquoise river or walk around Black Lake in serene solitude. Montenegrins are proud and hospitable, shaped by a history of fierce independence and mountain life. The Ostrog Monastery, built into a sheer cliff, is a symbol of faith and resilience, drawing pilgrims from across the Balkans. Montenegro's recent history kept it off the tourist map, preserving its wild character and authentic spirit. For those seeking raw nature and genuine encounters, Montenegro is a revelation, a place that challenges and restores the soul. Our final stop is Luxembourg, a small, prosperous nation often overlooked, but rich in quiet beauty and history. Luxembourg City, perched atop cliffs, blends dramatic fortifications with modern elegance. Its old quarters and casemates tell stories of a formidable past. Yet the city is tranquil. Wander the Grun's riverside paths and find peaceful corners even in the capital's heart. Beyond the city, the Eislek region offers rolling hills, dense forests, and fairy tale castles like Vianden, where you can explore in peace. The Mullertal, or Little Switzerland, enchants with mossy canyons and waterfalls, perfect for hiking and reflection. The Moselle Valley's vineyards and charming villages invite slow travel and the pleasure of local wines. Luxembourgers are multilingual and cosmopolitan, blending Latin and Germanic cultures into a unique identity. Luxembourg's small size and business reputation hide its tourism potential, but its subtle beauty and perfect balance are its true treasures. Here, you can hike ancient forests in the morning and dine in a Michelin-starred restaurant by evening, a sanctuary of civility and calm at Europe's heart. Our journey through Europe's quiet corners ends here. We've found sanctuaries of peace in Estonia, Slovenia, Latvia, Montenegro, and Luxembourg, each offering a unique way to experience the world. If this journey inspired you, join our community of curious travelers by subscribing and sharing your own discoveries. Seek out places that call to your soul, not just those on postcards. Share your hidden gems in the comments below. The world is vast and full of wonder. The greatest joy is sharing it. Until our next journey, travel with an open heart and a curious mind. Thank you for exploring with me.